I don't like being down with the sickness. No, get up, get down with the sickness. The fuck am I talking about? Anyway, point is, not feeling super hot. It's actually a problem. Lies that I've said, because I'm actually pretty warm at the moment. Pretty toasty. French fry deliciousness. Anyway, hey, hi, ho, and howdy, everyone. My name is Shannon Olshook, and welcome yet again to another episode of Hyouka. That's right. I hope you're ready for a bucket of Hyuks. Hyuks like, haha, jokes, funny, laugh, haha, but it was like, Hyouka. Yucca juice? That's probably tasty. At least it's not probably awful. Anyway, I am sorry if I'm a little off today. I just got done recording a bit of an update, and it was a bit of a weird back and forth rambly doodah for about 30 minutes. Basically just going over stuff as of late on the channel. I'm gonna do a real quick fucking blast through it here. Fucking speed round. One, we picked our, we picked our, this, I can't say the sentence. I literally cannot say the sentence. Fuck a speed round. Watch the fucking video. The second show I decided on besides School Live was Bloom Into You, because Laid Back Camp kind of defeated the purpose of having a Shannon's Choice specifically. Also, I just really want to watch two ladies who like each other. There's probably a little bit of a conflict in between there. Don't get me wrong. From what I understand, it's pretty fucking good. Anyways, there's that. Went over how I was going to do Ruby soundtrack reactions. I went over how we were officially putting Carolyn Tuesday on the back burner until we finish up this next batch of stuff. And that and We Never Learn will pick up as the first two shows, and the next, I think, again, I want to trim it down to like 4 shows instead of fucking 10, because that doesn't work. Because I can do 4 shows a week, he said, optimistically. But yeah, so that's the plan. I'm going to trim that down, and I think those will be the first 2 that we start, and then the ones beyond that we can figure out later on, but those are the 2. Because they deserve to get the love they're supposed to get, because they're pretty good shows. But yeah, I had to officially put them off just because I can't afford to keep getting people's hopes up, or just sucking at what I do. So there's that. I also went over, again, quick little stuff about how when I do trim stuff down a bit, I would like to get more into gaming stuff, specifically with things like Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Pokemon Sword and Shield, things like that shit. Just giving Grisaia more love, because that show and game thing never has enough, because Michiru is god tier. Yeah, so there's that. And I also weirdly went on a whole thing about, you know, Patreon and donations and shit in the future of the channel and stuff like that. I don't know, man. It was really weird, because I don't know how to feel about that. Basically is but what it boils down to is I don't fucking know. So there's that if you want to. Again, sorry if my fucking personality is a little off today, just because, again, I'm kind of sick. I'm really tired, and not like in a like so sleepy, but just I have no fucking energy, and it's really goddamn annoying. I always hate it when that happens in videos, because I always feel like I'm like giving you guys some sort of like lesser, more inferior content, because I'm not such a bubbly, bouncy boy. I don't know. Also, I yawn, and I'm like, that's the most unprofessional, stupid fucking thing you could ever do. That's more unprofessional than having a 20-minute long intro. 28 minutes? It's 28 minutes. Oh, Suzuha, I love you. Anyway. But yeah, so there's just some things I went over in that video. Obviously, I go into more detail, and a lot more rambling in that one. Feel free to check it out if you guys care to. So yeah, there's that. What happened last episode? Well, I do believe what the fuck even happened in the last episode? It has been a second, we got back to Hyouka because I suck at my job. Yes, we went and there was the time at they're finishing up at the little diner place, and fucking Eru was unbelievably goddamn adorable. And then there was the dude who was smoking in the classroom, and then Mayaka just kind of existed, and that was the best part. I'm sorry, I pick favorites early, and I fucking dig in. Eru's still fucking absolutely amazing. It's like, I also just started Your Lie in April. Instantly goddamn fell in love with fucking Tsubaki. Like, it just fucking... Marry me, woman. I know you're like 14. Okay, give it some fucking time. You look much older than you actually are. Point is, instantly fucking fell in love with her. And then fucking everyone else in the mother obviously adores Kaori. Because Kaori seems dope as fuck. Again, she's amazing. Also, though, I have to make my decisions. I got put my foot down, and I decided I love girls with short hair. What do you want from me? Anyway, but yeah, no, so it's just one of those things. And again, I cannot stress enough, it never means that I don't love the other one. It's again, it's very much a Frank's thing where, like, Ichigo is my second favorite character of all time. Fucking adore that character to death. Fuck all of you who hate her. You're all the worst people, like actually Satan. Also, I was saving that bit because I watched Anohana just before this, was crying and was like, because if you don't love Menma, you either don't know her or you're actually Satan. And then I realized I never said that. So then I got it in here with the Ichigo thing. You see, that's a callback, but to a thing that never happened in the first place. The mind of a Shannon who is sick is a weird one. Point is, it's a lot like that. I adore 02. Totally. But also, Ichigo's the tippy toppest. Steins Gate. Fucking love Kurisu. Amazing. The tippy goddamn top, except for the slightly tippier top that is Suzuha. So like, I cannot stress enough, I love them all. But yeah, anyway, there was some of that. She was smug. It was tasty. I love her. But yeah, so there's that. I don't think I have anything really else more to say other than that, and then we can just kind of jump into it. To everyone, here's one thing I do have to say. To everyone who was really cool about the dub sub thing in the beginning, I just want to say thank you. Which was everyone until earlier this week. So just, you guys are all great. I love you, and I really, really appreciate you guys' understanding, especially with the whole, like, me not putting dub in the title of the first one. Because, again, the statement that the person made isn't wholly wrong. I didn't want to handicap my views on the thing. Sure, you're correct. You could have said it without calling me a clickbaiting dick. Point is, again, I wanted to make sure that people weren't just kind of dismissing the whole thing if I was eventually just going to go ahead and do sub anyway. And I didn't want them to throw it away just because I saw a dub in the first episode. You know what I'm saying? And then he just went on to hate it, dubs in general, and that made me sad, man. Dubs are cool. Point is, everyone who is really cool about it, I really do appreciate it. You guys are fucking tippy top. Anyway, I don't think I have anything else to say, and we can just jump into this. Again, sorry about my, level of energy. It's definitely not because of the show or anything. It's just, it's been a very long week. Again, I'm sick. I don't like it. And just tired. But we're gonna jump in. Don't fucking click stop recording, you moron. Anyway, we're gonna jump into episode 4, right? Am I crazy? I should really double check this. My brain is pudding. I don't want to make that mistake. Yeah. Aw. You guys are so supportive and fucking awesome. Remember when I just fucking rambled about that for like 20 minutes last episode? Because I fucking do. Seriously though, guys, you guys are fucking amazing. And I am sorry that we're going through it so slow, especially since it's a longer show. That's always the fucking worst. I totally get that. But as long as you guys are cool with me getting to it as much as I can, then I'd always appreciate that. Especially since we had to take a bit of a week off because, not last week, but the week before, my fucking mom got married, and I was like, what the fuck? And my entire week goddamn disappeared, so I couldn't do anything, so it took a little bit extra time for us to get back to this. Again, it's why I want to trim down the shows and stuff so I can get to everything more consistently. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get into this. I'm going to shut the fuck up now. We're going to get started here in 3. Thumb if you don't get the fuck out of here. 2, 1. Son of a bitch. My fucking mouse is all the way up fucking over here. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm sorry. My countdowns are the worst. I have no sound on. Also, oh, is this? You're talking in English. What are you doing, you silly goose? This is a fucking mistake. What am I doing? There we go. Shoutouts to you guys, though. I'll definitely have to go back and rewatch it with, you good? You good, baby girl? I missed the first bit. I was wigging out about subtitles because I was dumb and forgot to set it up. You got my help, man. Gots to find out how your uncle was the Batman. Also, again, was watching fucking Anohana, and my Aikiano love has shot through the fucking roof again today. Nice. Tippy fucking top, man. Everyone, again, whenever I have to take an extra week or so off, I always get so fucking confused on what episode I'm supposed to be on. And I'm also one of those people who's paranoid, who, like, I check make sure the stove's off 12 times before I'm fucking convinced it is. I will go over there, do it, make sure, okay, lights off, that's turned, I double checked it, it's good, cool, walk back into my room, sit down, fuck, have to get back up, go do it again. Same thing with locking a door. I like, okay, locked, cool, got it. Sit down, cool. Can I look over there? Is it locked? I can't tell. It looks just a little too close, like there's a shadow there, so gotta get up, go check it. Nope, it's been locked. Cool. Lay back down. Fucking Christ, god damn it, get back up again. I don't know what it is, but I have a severe fucking problem. But I've always been one of those people, and it does not get better with age. God damn, man. Oh, look at this squad over here. I'm glad to be watching this again. Last episode in particular really was picking it up for me. Again, and it wasn't because I disliked it in the beginning. It's just, it was a little bit different. But, yeah, definitely feeling it now. I'm digging it. I need to get a watch someday. This classy ass boy over here looking fanciful as fuck. How you doing, my son? That's the scarfiest of scarves. Yush. Hey, yush. Sorry. It's been so long since I just rode around on a bike. I used to be thin at a point because I would ride my bike everywhere. And I would also, at one school, we would run a mile literally every fucking week. And I was thin. And I hate that I know that that was a part of it. Because now I'm like, well, I want to fix this, but I can't because I'd have to do that. I don't want to do that, but I probably have to. Son of a bitch. It's a good attitude. This is a very cheery man. Hmm. Hmm. Damn. This is a big ass place. Your lawn is neat. You saying you won't get your butler on? Awaken the Tim Curry within you? Spice! I'm sorry. Y'all breaking out the motherfucking steel drums for this bitch? That's awesome. I love it. That could very well not be what that is, but I mean that's exactly what that is, isn't it? That's steel drums. I don't care if it's not. I'm saying it is. Hey baby girl, how you doing? I don't know what it is. I should not like overalls like I do, because I don't like them in real life. They look stupid. I hate them. I live in Montana. I used to live in a farm. Overalls suck. Girls in anime pull that shit off really well, though. What's that about, man? Motherfucker. Everyone else was doing it. I mean, she's trying, though, man. Nice. Can we not with the spooky demon music, though, man? Jesus. Oh, I feel that. Well, I was slightly farther ahead, but I feel that. Forgot, this show's weirdly visually interesting every once in a while. Yeah. Could be an emo anime protagonist, and he's just like, they don't know my strife. I don't know why this is my, just covering up my face. I mean, that kind of works. Hit him with the gladion of it all. You're right. There's always somebody who's kind of a schmuckadoo. Damn. Shut all the way down. Your uncle was no Batman. Someone just really wanted some lemonade, man. Disco. Woodstock. Sorry, I'm a music guy. I don't know about like a school system and younger student stuff, but I mean, 'twas an era where that shit probably would have been seen, at least over here. I would assume potentially over there as well. Tell me, 'cause you're being adorable over there. I feel you, my boy. Ponds are dope. That's a nice-ass place you got. It's huge. And to a certain extent, too much huge is a thing. Like, heck, my grandma's house is a big fucking place. Not anywhere near this big, obviously. But it's like a real big open farm place. And it's really nice, but it's also like, fuck. Why is it so big, though, man? I don't know where everything ends and begins. Start punching a bunch of teachers in the head. I was just beating people in the goddamn head. Oh, well, don't you be saying that and then make me think it. I'm dumb. I'll just believe literally whatever's being said. And I'll forget half of it because I'm stupid. It was a decent chunk of time. Oh my god, the pout. He's a piggy boy. Can make some jelly-filled donuts. Is your frying pan also a drying pan? Oh. This noise makes me feel away, though. I don't know about that. Some music in this place, man. Put on some swift tunes. Aw. She's trying so hard, man. I am following this poorly because I suck, but I think I'm following it. It really is the one problem about being a much more emotional than an analytical person. My brain does not catch up with shit as well. But holy fuck, can I react to emotions? Does seem a little just like this was probably it. Whip out your brains, my boy. Oh, it's getting drippy. Ooh. Hmm. I mean, she does really seem to care about it. Use your brain, son. Hmm. God damn it. So sorry. Hmm. I could see it. I'm feeling you, boy. It took till the end of the episode for me to understand what the fuck was happening, but I'm starting to feel it. It's possible. Man, hit her with the blush. Look at you. Yeah. Man's a little mentally OP over here. No. My man brought a whole coat. Unless he's borrowing the coat. I don't know, maybe. What you thinking? Yeah. Does seem like a response that would have required a bit more than just something like that. I don't know, man. Sounds like a thing. And again, it does make me real sad because, again, I'm not an analytical person. So most of this is just me staring at trying to figure it out and keep up with it. So I do apologize for that. I'm sure that's not the greatest reaction. And again, it doesn't help that I'm fucking sick and tired. Not of the show. 'Tis fabulous. Look at this shit. Yeah. So I hope it doesn't bother folks. But yeah, just trying to keep up. And it also does suck too because I don't have an abundance to say because otherwise I'd just be repeating exactly what he just said. So then there was this dude, and he did the thing with the club, and he tried to make the festival do longer. And, like, well, I mean, you just saw that. So that doesn't really help. You straight up telling me there be truths? Facts? I'm over here as a man of ideals. Which one is truth and which one is ideals? Is it Zekram or Escharum? I don't remember. And does Kiram really have its own thing, or is it just like, yo, bitch, I'm the one who eats you and turns you into the better dragon? What? No one cares. Point is, I had a good time. I really hope that shows. Again, it's gonna be it's a weird day. I don't know if I'm even gonna be able to record anymore, just because I'm really not feeling well. And again, I'm always really sorry again when that, and that's the thing is too, is I'm always wigging out about it. Like, I'm so sorry, everyone's gonna hate it. And then everyone's like, no, it's fine, dude. What the fuck are you talking? What? Calm down. Again, absolutely paranoid about everything. But yeah, man, I had a good time. I hope you guys did too. Yeah. Anyway, again, I'm sorry I don't have much to say other than I love fucking Mayaka a lot. She is fucking the tippiest of toppiest. Do you see her this entire episode? She's just sitting there being all like wiggly and cute, and then occasionally smug, which is also cute. And like, I'm like, what? Anyway, also, the man's is a lot, like, again, I knew, I'm trying to remember, I'm always really bad at his name. It is Satoshi, right? Is that at least one of the names of his? I think so. Again, I'm really bad with names if I don't just immediately adore a character to absolute death and back again. Like Mayaka. So I sometimes have issues with that. But yeah, because like, again, I noticed he was more, like, he's obviously the more energetic of the two between him and Areki. But especially so. I don't know. He just seems, I don't know, he seems to have a pretty good attitude on life. I can respect it. I don't know, there's very possibly more to it than that. But, I don't know. I can respect it. Man's got some class in the way he dresses. And, like, that fanciful as fuck way. I'm sure something could be said about that, but I won't. Point is, I'm enjoying the show. That's the main point I want to get across, and I always hope gets across. Yeah. Anyway, again, I'm sorry for the stuff. Again, I probably don't need to, but it's a lot of repeating myself this week. Again, I've recorded this and I recorded the update, and it's a lot of me saying the same exact thing over again, and I always hate doing that, but I always feel bad about stuff and things like that. Point is, I love the show. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me again here today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Is anywhere near as much as I did, because I had a good fucking time, even if I'm dumb. So I love you guys. I'm gonna go. I do think this is where I'm gonna have to call it for tonight, though, because again, I'm just not feeling well. Yeah, I will catch you guys again, hopefully very, very soon. And we'll keep moving on towards getting things in the best way on the channel as we can, and having a good time, and watching more goddamn Hyouka and Mayaka being the cutest fucking thing in the world. Anyway, bye. I don't have anything else to say, and I always feel bad about that. Anyway, bye. Love you guys. Take care.